Hello, Taurus. This is your monthly horoscope for March 2024. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Tauruses. Or for those of you who are tied to a Taurus, you may be watching as well. So it's interesting. I posted Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. And I have the most Pisces watchers, which I'm interested to see how kind of, the trends are. But something that popped in my head was like Pisces are water signs and tend to be more intuitive. And I was like, I wonder if the water signs videos will get the most views. But too early to tell yet, so we'll see, Taurus, if we have more Tauruses out there. All right, let's get into March for Taurus. Enlightenment, gratitude, the blue bell fairy, miracles. Look at that. That's one of my favorite cards. Hopefully you can see that one. Just a little bit of sunlight here. So I'm using the Sacred Forest Oracle deck to start us off here. Enlightenment, gratitude, and miracles. So I feel like in March, this enlightenment card, I feel like definitely you're gaining some perspective or new awareness, or gaining more, just some general wisdom about something in your life. That's kind of enlightening for you. You may be like enlightened to the fact that there's a lot in your life to be grateful for, or just learning that maybe focusing on gratitude brings in more miracles for you. That could be one piece. Or there are some miracles that are unfolding for you in March that you definitely are going to be grateful for. And I think you have a new perspective in March. There's something about a new perspective. There's definitely some miracles coming in and a lot to be grateful for Tauruses in March. So good start to the reading here. All right. What does Taurus need to know about the month of March? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Coins, the Chariot, Page of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and I'm going to take this Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Nice. So this is what's the underlying energies or what's unfolding here. So this is similar to the weekly reading, but there's something definitely about Pentacles here. And about this could be work. It could be love as well. It could be in regards to love and like working something out that maybe there's been some stagnation, or maybe you've been putting a lot of effort. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Coins. So this refers to like putting time and effort into something, investing something. This could be anything. This could be in a relationship. This could be in regards to money, or just investing time and effort into something. When we just think of like investments, so we're investing something that we're trying to produce results from. And with the Knight of Coins, I feel like you've been doing this for a while. It's definitely been slow to Like if you think of like you're tilling the soil, you're planting seeds, you're tending to the seeds because you want to produce a harvest from this, right? You want some sort of abundant harvest, but it's definitely been like slow and steady. Definitely you've been putting slow and steady effort into this, and it's been slow. I feel like it hasn't really produced the results you wanted yet. Again, we could be talking about money, work, relationship. But then the Chariot comes in and things move forward more quickly. And the Page of Wands here, I think this, I kind of tie this to the Enlightenment card. This is about like a kind of out of nowhere, like new ways of thinking or ideas coming in, feeling a spark of like more inspiration. Maybe you've lost a little bit of passion or desire or inspiration because of, again, you've been doing something for a long time and it's been slow and you haven't really gotten the results from it or the shifts you wanted or the change. And you've kind of, I feel like this is like stagnation a bit, but I feel like with the Chariot and the Page of Wands, there's like a new breath of fresh air, or again, a new spur of motivation or new way of seeing things. And maybe this is like with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, like coming up with a new strategy or coming up with a new plan. Or like this can be with like a relationship or like even people you're collaborating with at work or collaborating with on anything. That's about like, hey, let's work together. And if we both put our minds into this and our efforts, that we can build something better. Because the Eight of Pentacles is about work, but also this can be putting work or effort into a relationship. And with the Knight of Cups here, that could be love. The Knight of Cups is like the romantic knight. It's someone's offering their cup of love. And then the Three of Cups here in reverse, that's kind of interesting. So I would say like sometimes the Three of Cups lately too, the message has been coming up of like a third party. So if there's been something kind of blocking a relationship, or maybe a lack of socialization, or just feeling a lack of community support and help, I feel like that's shifting, and there's more people offering help and support or offering love. And you're moving towards the Ten of Cups. So that's again about like realizing, really when we think of where we started here, from the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, it's like this progression of this is like finally getting your harvest or finally getting the results you want and them being really fulfilling for you. So again, whatever you've been doing, the time and effort you've been putting into something, it is going to produce results here. And I think you're going to start seeing this in March, Taurus. All right, let's pull a couple other cards. So we got the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, more Pentacles, Three of Wands, and then I'll pull one more, the Ace of Swords. Okay, nice. So definitely with the two swords, we have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's definitely some real clarity coming for you in regards to this situation. I feel like too, we talked about this could be again in regards to money or abundance. And with the Queen, I feel like that's more you. I feel like you're kind of seeing things more clearly. I feel like you kind of know what you want now. And it's like you're seeing a path forward, a plan. And you're like sticking to it. You know, you're like dedicated to something. And the Queen is very if you need to communicate with others, I feel like the Queen is very good at communicating. She's definitely like more of a, it's not, I mean, she knows how to speak and she's speaking her truth. This could be you also speaking your truth about a matter, which is kind of shifting the direction things kind of unfold. And with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords, this could be true about you and the Queen, about you kind of speaking your truth. And which, with the Three Wands, this can be about expectations. So like setting your expectations and really clearly speaking that. And it's definitely something around matters around money or abundance or family matters with the Ten of Pentacles here. If this is a relationship and this resonates with you in your life, I feel like this is a relationship, you've been in it for a while, you've put a lot of time and effort into it. Maybe some of your expectations or the direction you want to go, maybe you guys haven't really been on the same page, or clearly you've hit a point where you're like, okay, I need more to come out of this. And or you feel like you've been putting all the time and effort into something and you're like, I need the other person to kind of, come in and help, or to balance things. There could be an imbalance here. Or just like you want to go in a certain direction. Like, what does this Ten of Cups mean to you? What does that look like? And maybe I definitely feel like you're not there yet, but you're like, am I going to get here with this person? And it's like finally needing to be on the same page, and you clearly like setting down the rules of the land, your expectations. Like, hey, this is what I want from a relationship, or I want from a life. This could be too around clarity around, are you on the same page about family or having children? Do you have the same values? But I feel like you're the Queen of Swords going towards finally what you want. You're like, I'm clear about what I want now. And you're speaking that truth. I do feel like with the Nine of Cups here, this person is offering some sort of love or truce, or has love for you. So I do feel like you're going to try and work together on this. I just want to get a clarifier for, let's get one for the Ten of Pentacles, the World, and then one for the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, definitely some new beginnings here. High Priestess. One more for the World. The Empress. Okay. So I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is also referring to, the World is about endings and new beginnings. And then the Empress here. So this could also be referring to family dynamics or family, again, ancestral. This could be ancestral karma too in regards to the mother side, or just the mother, the divine feminine. And like the World is like an ending and a new beginning of that. So if like you've been stuck in like certain sorts of traditions that haven't been like producing or fulfilling you, maybe you're in a very traditional relationship as well, and it's like you're taking the Empress, you're like encompassing again that your divine feminine energy, and you're like, there's some sort of endings and new beginnings here. So it's like you creating a new direction for your life, or like, what does family, or what are your values, and like, what does that look like? And I think you're shifting that. Like it's like you're finally speaking your truth about, hey, like the way we've been doing things just doesn't work for me anymore. And it does lead to like you speaking your truth and really like speaking also about how you feel. Like really finally like saying, this is how I've been feeling. And the High Priestess here, I feel like you just know, like you just intuitively know like it's time. Like you just can't keep doing this same old, you know, and also you putting in all this effort and things, you know, this could be also that like, hey, you're investing in time into like this relationship because you want it to lead to marriage or family, but it's like things haven't happened yet and you're finally like, okay, are we really gonna get here? And I think with the High Priestess is you finally, with the enlightenment here, I feel like you finally gained some enlightenment, or like with the High Priestess too, you've been gaining some more spiritual wisdom, and you're just intuitively been like feeling, hey, this is the right time for this. So interesting. I do feel like this is more leaning towards a love reading. If it, again, shifting, if it's work or abundance matters, you could also apply it the same here. Again, like shifting, this could be like shifting your work or career and doing more something you love, and starting to like go down a new path here. So either way, again, I feel like there's some miracles unfolding for you. So when you finally speak your truth and start saying how you feel, I feel like it shifts and brings about some miracles for you. So, all right, Taurus. In the extended, we will look into more about what these miracles are that are coming in March. We'll also check out the outcome of this speaking your truth. And as far as horoscopes here, we have Cancer, Libra, and Taurus. And with the High Priestess, I mean, this could be, again, water sign. Maybe we'll just look at the water signs, but the High Priestess, some people look at the High Priestess as Cancer, but it can be just general water signs. So we'll look at the water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then Libra and Taurus also. So if you're connected to any of those, we'll kind of pull a card for each of those to see what's going on with them. All right, I'll see you over there. Click on the link to the extended is below in the description.